your career as Archbishop of Canterbury, the most senior job anybody in your position could have dreamt of, ended in a very public and a very painful way. But you've mentioned today, and you've written and talked before a lot about forgiveness. Would you like the victims of John Smyth to forgive you?
Obviously, but it's not about me. When we talk about safeguarding, the centre of it are the victims and survivors. I have never, ever said to a survivor, you must forgive, because that is their sovereign, absolute, individual choice. Everyone wants to be forgiven, but to demand forgiveness is to abuse again.
The Macon report, though, the official report into this, does suggest, it says it's really unlikely that you didn't know anything before 2013.
You can believe it or not, I did not have a clue.
You wrote, to forgive is not to pretend that nothing's happened. It's the opposite. It accepts the full weight of the wrong. Do you forgive John Smyth?
Yes. I think if he was alive and I saw him, but it's not me he's abused. He's abused the victims and survivors. So whether I forgive or not is, to a large extent, irrelevant. What matters is, are the survivors and everyone responds differently to abuse, but are the survivors sufficiently loved by the church and cared for and are enabled, liberated to rebuild their lives? After that, you can start talking about forgiveness.
And we know many of his victims don't feel that the church has shown them love.
Exactly.
And they don't feel that you showed them moral leadership.
Yes.
How do you think a victim of John Smyth might react to you saying that you could forgive him? Because he didn't abuse you.
I would say exactly what I just said. It's not about whether I do. Yes, you asked me a question, I gave an honest answer. But I also said that that's irrelevant.